To another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel tournament. My name is Silvokiji, and sorry for the late introduction, or the late startup. We had a few things that we had to take care of before we actually went through, especially with me downloading the next patch, all that stuff, yada yada yada. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and send the stream for everybody to actually see. Oh, cool, 1,000 gems underway. That's really cool. Let's actually go ahead and get that. Now remember, if you register for the tournament, it's somewhat expected that you're actually able to stay for the full duration. I do understand that things actually do happen, but if you can only stay for some of your matches and you know in advance that you can only stay in some of your matches, please do not register for the event. Okay. We'll see if there's anything I want to do beforehand. Nope, nothing else. I haven't opened up this game in a while, so it's gonna. Yeah, I think we're okay with spectator list, dual time, normal. I wish there was like a short dual time. Oh, that would be amazing to have. Okay. Give me a second, guys. You're gonna see a little bit of a. The games are spectated. The games are spectated. Are not all played at the same time. It's the same as it was last tournament.
Okay, that surprisingly worked. Whatever.
Okay, we are here.
Some people, a few people, actually, it's only really one person that actually wants to do this.
That was what?
You know, a person in Discord, Ark, right?
Yeah.
He wants to really do this. Yeah, he's ready.
Oh yeah.
Kind of surprised it is. Huh.
Okay, I'm gonna see how many people are joined. So far, we got 0.
Oh, the room's open?
Yeah, the room is open. So I need a pendulum and. Oh, okay. So AJ is not gonna make it on the first match. Okay, that's fine. Who's the match after AJ?
Accurate. You have to be invited. That's a bit weird.
So, Shippy and XSplit. Can we have Shippy and XSplit to the rooms, please? Shippy and XSplit. Can you both join table 1? Table 1 is going to be the only table that we are paying attention to. All other tables can be used as sparring matches, but they will not be counted in terms of the event. All matches taken are done in the table 2 through, I believe, what is this, table 2 through 5, can be spectated and probably recorded after the stream has been completed, and they will be done. So after the stream is done, me and Rohawk might transverse a little bit through the other tables, and after the tournament, we just might look at the other spectated matches to see what kind of happened and what went down in some of the fights. Are you okay with that if we have enough time?
Yeah,
okay.
Fine.
So the other tables besides table 1 will be tournament ready. All the other tables are eligible for spectating and as well as commentary afterwards.
Can you show the room ID? Oh, wait a minute. Let me see.
I had just go back and you can see the room ID like in the video stream.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm going to display it again. So I'm gonna go ahead and repeat myself. The first match is going to be Shippy and XSplit. XSplit looks like he's already ready.
Wow. Wow, I can't believe I couldn't see that.
Okay. So someone tell Xeon that we have started.
Okay.
We are not doing double elimination for this game. This tournament will be single elimination right now. Okay, Rohawk, are you in the? Okay, you are. I see a piece of boy. So as I said before, guys, all the tables besides table 1 will be counted. If you do a match in table 2 through the rest, it will be spectated afterwards for the audience to see exactly what went down. We are eligible to look at the in-room replays. So any matches that get done, if you miss any matches that we were commentated or you really want to see, go to the in-game replay and you can check all the matches. And also if you go to room members, you can actually see how many wins and losses as well as participants and their IDs that they actually were able to gain. So you have all these tools and everything, so use them wisely. Okay, so Shippy and XSplit looks like they're ready in table 1. Rohawk, are you ready to spectate this fight?
Yeah, I would spectate. I'm just gonna mute myself a bit.
Okay. And also for everybody, since everybody's here, let me go ahead and explain. Does everybody know about the first turn rules? At the beginning on round 1, the game is going to decide who goes first, as always. But after that, whenever you lose a round, you will get first turn. So remember that, everybody. If XSplit and Shippy were to fight in round 1 and XSplit was to lose, he will get first turn round 2. We're doing that to keep it fair, and also that's the standard rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! The game isn't set up for tournament play, so we have to just, put that rules. Go ahead and spectate Rohawk in case you haven't seen it yet. So, if it turns out that that is broken or just messed up in some category or way, we'll just restart the match. But that's kind of the standard that we have to go by. Do you understand the first turn rules, Rohawk?
Yeah, I read them over yesterday.
Okay. All matches are best 2 out of 3, in case you didn't know. Just so you know. Okay, what were you saying?
Chaos Space? You play Chaos Space, though.
So every player has two different deck choices they can go with in the tournament. XSplit is right now, I believe XSplit is using he has a true Draco deck and he has a Zodiac Tribe Brigade deck. Shippy, on the other hand, it looks like his deck is going to be Light Swarm. It doesn't look like he has any other options besides Light Swarm. So he does have a second. Yes, what do you say?
If I remember correctly, Light Swarm is the one that actually discards cards from your deck to the graveyard, and that's how they activate their effects, or how the deck works in general, though.
Now, this might not be the Light Swarm deck. This might be the zombie. I'm not really exactly sure because he doesn't have a second deck choice.
Union Zombie is an interesting one, though. Oh, I remember this one. This is a negate.
The zombie thing?
It negates one card, one face-up monster, and then since I think he used it from his hand, he didn't set it. So since he didn't set it, the second effect doesn't activate, and it doesn't. What do I say? It doesn't negate the whole column, though. If you understand what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see. Okay.
any card in the same column as that card will be negated. So that's the case.
That is very interesting. Very specific, but interesting. That's a very interesting ability. Let's just note that XSplit got the second turn, and he used up one of his cards already, so he has 4 cards in his hand. So the fact that was actually in his hand was pretty cool. What did he actually negate from a Unizombie? What is that? Increase the target's... Oh, okay, that's more of a tuner type level up card.
Okay, I remember this card though. He probably does have Light Swarm, because the ability of this card actually lets you send 3 cards from your deck to the graveyard, and you could draw the amount you sent to the graveyard.
That is a very interesting card. Look, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of it though. That's a link.
Has he drawn his cards yet? Or if I'm wrong. Oh, I guess he didn't draw any cards.
Well, I didn't actually read the effect properly.
Because I think you're supposed to draw cards, but...
Wait, Jet Synchron? This is a junk card. Right? Yeah. This deck is weird.
Oh, yeah. The reason it didn't do that because there was no Light Swarm sent to the graveyard. That's why.
Okay, so far that's the only Light Swarm card that we've actually seen in the deck.
It's definitely a hybrid then if there are Light Swarms in there.
But checking the amount, how many cards do we have in this deck actually? Oh, okay. I somewhat remember that card.
I think he didn't run a pure Light Swarm deck because Light Swarm decks can deck you out pretty easily if you're not careful. Because I think a lot of the monsters in the Light Swarm deck actually discard cards from the deck to the graveyard. But then again, it's not that bad because there are cards you can use to bring those cards back from the graveyard to your deck, though. Oh, Mecha Knights.
This effect looks familiar.
This effect is familiar.
Like the Egyptian God Slime, basically. The first effect.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Egyptian God Slime.
Oh, I see it.
I mean, in all cases, that is a 3,000 attack point monster. Okay, when you can send this card from your garrison, 1 level 3 or lower beast.
I've heard that people say this was a good card. I never really knew why, though. So I'm gonna read it.
Oh, Mech Knight. Send this card. You can make this card attack. Well, dang.
Wait, can it not be destroyed by battle?
It can be destroyed by battle. It's the only thing that can be attacked. The only thing that can be affected by card effects. Well, it cannot be affected by card effects. So it has to be destroyed by battle. But it gains attack equal to.
So at best, he just kills himself, and the monster that does it. Oh, that's a pretty good effect, actually.
Yeah, I think you have to attack directly or something. So this is the Brigade deck. Okay, I know nothing about the Brigade deck. True Brigade curious.
I would say, like, it's pretty hard to find a deck that actually attacks directly, necessarily speaking.
Yeah.
But don't count me on that. Tri Brigade. So I actually looked into this. Apparently, the Tri Brigade decks are actually extremely meta decks, actually. But I'm not sure what kind of deck this is, though. Let me check something. Yeah.
Okay. So what exactly does a Tri Brigade actually do? What is their whole thing? Because I'm
not
all I see
exactly
is special
sure.
summon.
Because I think it's a swarm deck. Because I know they can summon a huge amount based on how much they're in the graveyard or in the banishment, necessarily speaking. Because their whole thing is probably something about that. But I never really read into it to actually understood why it was the case.
That's very interesting. Like, there's a lot. Like, I don't think we have any debate about this card being a hybrid or not.
That is a very powerful card. I think I can banish one card on the field.
But it doesn't matter because this card can't be affected by card effects.
I don't know. Maybe he could just ram into it and just like, yeah, let's just take each other out. But if he's actually gonna do this much, he must have some sort of plan to actually take care of this.
I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of playing right now. So I'm gonna go read the rest of the effect. This card's special summon art is beast surrounded by field. You can banish one card. If this card is sent to the grave, you can add one beast. So you can okay, so it looks like it is a swarm deck. Oh, did he just banish it?
Yeah, I think he did.
I thought it couldn't be a.
Well, I'm just gonna look in the options section and see what happened.
Oh, wait. Except this one. Okay, I didn't see those okay, never mind. It could be affected. Yeah, it says, well, there's all the same sentence. When it says, while this link card is on the field, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, their monsters cannot target monsters for attacks. Except this
monsters.
one. Except this one. I just thought it was the second effect, but I didn't read the also part. And it's all the same sentence, so.
I see.
So I can see it being a powerful card when it's not the only thing on the field.
But I guess he couldn't really make it do with it though. It is a pretty good like card. It does have like 3,000 attack points.
And when it's on a like an army, like warriors, I believe warriors are kind of good individually. I don't think it's a warrior. I think it's a Cyber Sea, but warrior type cards, the look, I guess.
Let me see.
Oh, he has one too. Target one face of the monster your opponent controls. Negate its effects.
Oh, yes.
So we went ahead and negated the effect of the Tri Brigade, Shirog.
So
Shippy has taken a lot of damage. Like he got the banish, Exploit got the banish with his Link monster there. I'm not gonna lie though, that's a very powerful Link monster. Like the fact that the other card, the Cyber Sea card too, was a powerful Link monster. I'm guessing because it's Cyber Sea, but it's still strong.
I think he could turn this around. I don't think there's any protection in this right now. So there is a Life Swarm monster that can be special summoned, that can destroy all cards in the field. But I'm not sure if he has that card though.
Dark Hole.
Oh no, it's a light swarm monster. That can't be normal summon though.
Okay, how many of these freaking... Oh, he's bringing a zombie out from his deck, doesn't he? Yeah, I mean from his graveyard.
What I see, I think this is just a zombie deck though. Maybe.
I want to see if any of these cards have other effects besides...
Oh.
So all the Tri Brigade characters, or majority of them... Okay, what did he just do? He turned them all into zombies. Oh, Zombie World must be in play.
Yeah. He must. Oh, that's why he banished that card so he can get Zombie World actually.
Vampire Sucker. Okay, let's read. If you attribute a monster for a tribute summon, you can tribute a zombie monster your opponent controls. Wow. Wow. That's messed up. Did you read that?
You can tribute a zombie monster your opponent controls, even though you do not control them. Oh, that's kind of fucked up, actually.
And he got Zombie World on the field. So now, but the thing about it, he has no monsters on his hand, or nothing in his hand.
For I know, there's no protection, and also Tri Brigade apparently is negated at the. Oh yeah, he is negated. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, he's negated. This would be the turn, but I don't know what if he's gonna have to summon something from his deck. I mean, from his hand. I mean, not hand, from his grave. Yeah, he gave up on that part. But if I think if he had another zombie card in his, or something that tribute in his hand, that would have been amazing.
Yeah,
that would have been the perfect comeback turn right there.
Yeah, but as it seems, yeah, it's a swarm deck. I think it's a very good swarm deck where you can just easily bring out monsters on a dime. Honestly, that's why it's like incredibly good.
Okay, you ready for these round two?
I see it. X pick one. Okay, I had to make sure. Magical hats. I see someone's been doing the solo mode. I mean the SP challenges, I mean.
Okay, wait, since Shippy won, Shippy lost, he should have got first turn.
Yeah, okay. But he got first turn anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm just making sure he did get first turn.
So he got Zombie World out. So this is like, it's like a zombie version of DNA Surgery, if I said that card correctly. Correct?
Yeah, that's right, DNA Surgery.
Yeah, DNA Surgery.
The only main difference is that DNA Surgery is a continuous trap, and this card is a field spell.
Yeah, and it's like, I think you can pick like one, not attribute, type, I mean.
Yeah. It's like, in my opinion, it's more of it's a weaker DNA Surgery, but it's easier to...
I see why it's preferred over, if you have a zombie deck. Yeah, I saw that there was a card that you can banish to actually get that from your deck, actually.
And it does have this unique ability saying that neither player can tribute summon monsters except zombie monsters.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up, but it does make everybody a zombie, though. So, and this is the interesting part, is that if you have a monster that's not affected by card effects, it's not a zombie anymore, so it can't be tributed, if you want to put it that way.
Reading Hand of the Lightsworn. During your main phase, you can send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Then if any Lightsworn monsters were sent to the graveyard with this effect, this card gains 200 attack. Until the end of your opponent's turn. You can only use this effect of raiding Hand of Lightsworn once per turn. Once per turn during your end phase, send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. That's my Lightsworn voice.
Nice storm voice.
That's what I swore voice.
Cause when he played Chaos Space, the first card in the last match, I thought he was actually gonna bring out one of the Light Storm monsters from his deck to his hand. Because from what I've seen, there's only like 2 cards that can't be normal summoned. It has to be special summoned through a Pacific edition.
You remember the name of them so I can look them up?
No.
I'm just gonna look them up. Okay, so for you guys who wanted to get edumacated, the Light Storm is an archetype whose primary effects involve self-milling, which sends cards from the top of your deck to your graveyard either as cost to activate their effects or as part of the effect itself. There's a dark variation called Twilight Sworn. That's funny.
Yeah, there's like 2. There's like a light version and a dark version.
Wait, the Chaos Creator? I thought this card looked different. Oh, I think there's a card called the Creator. You know, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it.
I did when I first time used it. It was an interesting deck because it's the first time I ever seen a deck that actually did that.
Chaos Ruler, the chaotic magical dragon. Okay, Muse just changed. Somebody must be in death range. That's not true. That's not,
It's a key card, yeah. So. Oh, so this is an excavation deck card, huh?
Yeah, wait, this is a. Damn, I wanted to look at that. It looked awesome.
You can still look at it in the options section, dude. Oh, okay. So he actually he excavated. He sent everything back, but he excavated.
Oh, there it is.
Chaos. Yeah, that card. But
oh, it's too much to read.
Because I viewed this is a lot, but depending. Wait a minute. If he special summoned it depends. His effect depends on how he actually special summoned this card, by which card he actually banished. Actually, so see, you see the bottom part, right?
Yeah, I'm reading his effect. This is very intimidating. So it's a Light Sworn deck, but it's a combination of dark and light cards. Like this is a common deck setup to have light and dark cards, so that way you can actually do things like summon Chaos Dragon. There is another Chaos. There actually is a Chaos Dragon, from my understanding.
Usually if you want to actually draw a card, usually when someone actually has like a dark deck, they usually have like Dark Allure. That's a pretty popular card, actually. So I know this one, number 38.
How do you know that?
I use it.
Like,
so once per turn, this can actually have a quick effect to negate any spell cards on the field, and then if it's negated, you can actually use it as material.
Woo! Look at this.
So it's a very good spell counter card. It also has another effect where when it detaches one material, you can change the attack target to this card and perform damage calculation. So it can basically redirect the attack to him. And as well as, I think...
Wait, you got rid of Chaos Dragon.
Yeah, you got
Vampire.
rid of
Okay, I see. Vampire Suckers on the field. I mean, we didn't get to see what she could do in the beginning in that first duel, but we know what she can do now.
Yes, she can now.
Take in mind, this is still the first turn.
Also, actually, this is kind of fucked up, actually, because number 38 has the ability. If a XYZ monster you control is destroyed by battle card effect, you can target one face-up XYZ you control, and it gains attack equal to one of those destroyed monsters' original attack. But he doesn't have XYZs on the field, so I guess that would be fine. It's not gonna activate.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He's gonna.
Yeah, never mind. There he goes.
It's okay, there was no light sworns in that one.
Hey, Rohawk.
What?
I said, hey, Rohawk.
Yeah.
I think X-Book is dead. I think this is more overkill than anything. I think he did.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't even realize he had Danger Jackalope.
Yeah, no. This card just been sitting here relaxing and chilling, like not even doing anything.
But yeah, I was like, yeah, he might be dead, but this is still the first turn, so he can't attack or anything.
Well, I say that because Vampire Sucker's on the field, Zombie World is on the field, so that's one thing you got to get rid of. And then you have the gate for special spell effects, so he can negate the field spell. I mean, the negation for the field spell. And then if he does play a whole bunch of monsters, then he has to go his turn. If he doesn't kill Vampire Suck, then Vampire Suck can basically make him tribute to zombie monster on the field. It's just.
Yeah, but it's not a quick effect. It has to be done on his turn, though.
But yeah, that is true. That is true.
So he still has a chance, unless this card has negates. But
when a monster opponent declares an attack, you can attach and change the attack target to this card, so he has something to help him. So
he also got a spell negate as well. So
oh, never mind. He got rid of Vampire Suck. They always do this. I swear. Every time I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be a dead situation, and then the card gets linked something.
Yeah, but if he's gonna do it, there's gotta be a reason. Oh, yeah. Now there's a reason why. Yep.
Okay, this makes sense. Oh, play that one card face down. I bet it's nothing.
It's Mirror Force. I'm joking.
I think this guy really needs a Mirror Force right about now.
It wouldn't have worked anyway, though.
It would work. It only gets rid of spell cards or effect. Yeah, when a spell card or effect, it doesn't help with trap cards.
Oh no, I'm talking about Mega Knight's effect.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right.
It would destroy him, but not anyone else. Resummon this monster. I just like the when that happens. It's too bad you couldn't like Ash Blossom or Maxi challenge him though. Oh, that's another card. Oh wow, this is actually a pretty good card actually. It's a very good negate card for any card he banned. So any card he banished with that card, any monster that has the same name can't use their effects. On the field, that is. So he negated that card's effect.
Uh-oh. I know about... Ew, that card ugly.
That's a lot of banished cards, though. To draw cards.
And you can't even look at them. That's so upsetting.
I'm not sure if Tri-Brigade. Have you seen Tri-Brigade do anything in their banish field?
I haven't seen them do anything to the opponent really, except banish. So I don't really know what I don't know the capability of Trap Brigade, to be honest.
Because I know they can summon from the graveyard, but I don't know if they can summon from the banish area. But if he actually had that pot of card, I think it was probably not as big. Probably has a reason for it though.
I'm scared for XSplit. This is how he's like, how he looking is like, oh, do.
Negate. So you can't use that effect right now. He just used it just to use it.
Sometimes when I know that a character can only negate an effect like once per turn, I'll throw out a spell or a trap card that's like, okay, I don't really care if this gets negated, but hopefully they think, oh, this might be bad for me, and negate it.
Oh yeah, I know, right? I do that sometimes too. It's like, I was like, this might get negated, so I'm just gonna throw it out.
Like, what's up, dude?
Like,
he had like one monster on the field, and I just used Dark Hole. They negated, and I was like, yes, I won't play Harpy Lady.
Yeah, because I basically one time I actually threw down like a Harpy's Feather Duster down, and then you gave that effect, and then I just like, okay, so I'm just gonna use the other one.
Sometimes you gotta wait until you have two of the same card in your hand. So this is like it like basically gave Shippy a good, you know, game right here. Like, he got his setup started and everything, got his non-Lightsworn setup started. But everything looks like it's pretty okay here.
He hasn't summoned any monsters though, but I think he's setting up. But he's really thinking about it though. That's a very good card. Adds 100 attack for all beast monsters you control. As well as you can add like 1 level 4 or lower. You know, there's a lot of cards that do that actually. It's interesting enough to me.
What does that look like? I want to see the picture. Okay, I thought that was a hammer at first. Tri-Brigade. You would think that Tri-Brigade only consists of 3 different monsters, but I guess the rest, is monsters. Maybe a little bit machineries.
You mean like based on your name?
Yeah.
There must be a reason they're called the Tri-Brigade, so if there actually isn't the case though. I think he might be boned. He's really taking his time thinking about it though. And these are, oh, he's gonna do Zodiac summoning, huh? Yeah, I think he's gonna summon another Zodiac actually. Because I remember Zodiacs can actually XYZ summon to each other.
Wait, what? This card gains attack and defense equals to the attack and defense of all Zodiac monsters attached to it as material? What? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Zodiac Hammer Kong. Okay, this is a different... Wait.
So, I think, like, you gotta be careful because this crap...
Zodiac. Zodiac. Because they're animals. Zodiac.
Yeah, I didn't see that. But, what was I thinking about? So Zodiacs can actually gain, a whole bunch of, like...
Zodiac. It's Zoo. There's 2 O's in there.
Oh yeah, I think they can gain a whole bunch of material to each other each time they actually XYZ summon. So because the XYZ summon is just passed on to the next character, including the one that was used to actually XYZ. So now he has 4.
It's kind of like the dragon.
But it's really scary when on auto you just like they just show you that this trap card can be activated, and I was like, I don't know what the trap card is, or what, or a spell card, or whatever it is.
This card is limited.
But if it's activating like that, it's not a what was I thinking about? Mirror Force though, so.
Wow. And then he has this card.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna stop him right there.
Yeah, that is disheartening.
No, it is messed up. It's messed up that he knew he was gonna summon all that, and then he's gonna negate it when it's finally done. Because usually when they have Zodiacs, it always ends on this character.
Okay, looks like it's gonna go ahead and XYZ it for Zodiac. What's that? Zodiac beat Baboon? I don't even see it.
I do find it interesting sometimes, like when you negate an effect, it's sometimes like you negate an effect that's actually bad for the character, and they just gain all their attack points back.
Why is this card attacking directly?
It's probably an effect that actually has. Oh, this card can attack directly, yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. Damn, it's just like a small little sentence there.
So a good one. So I found out like soon, like it's a pretty good way to actually get rid of. Oh, he didn't do it. So he's gonna activate the other effect, but the interesting way to actually get rid of negates is just to do another summoning.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Like, literally, that was kind of like Explicit's whole big thing, was to try to get past it.
He probably has another idea, since he activated another effect.
Okay, I'm going to give a bit of news. AJ has to forfeit due to personal issues, so he will not be here.
Oh, that's unfortunate, yeah. And who was AJ's opponent?
The Pendulum Arc Magician.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, looks like Exploit gave up on there.
So, are you keeping up with the time, right?
Oh, I'm not having a score or anything like that. So,
okay.
Wait, where is he going? Where's Exploit going? Did he won the last game?
Yeah, it's 2 out of 3, so got one more. Or did he give up?
Oh, maybe he went to go change decks.
Oh yeah, you have to lead the table.
He may want to go change decks. That's right.
Yeah, I forgot. You had to lead the table to do that.
Forgot about that. Hey, how are you, Roscoe? Is that how you pronounce your name, Roscoe? But hey, how are you? Going good?
Let's go.
Good. Wait, does Sacred Beast have a fusion card? What? I didn't know that. I guess I know what I'm going to do next.
Isn't that for 5Ds?
Mm-hmm.
That's rare. This doesn't have an extra deck.
It does not.
So that means this deck doesn't need an extra deck. But personally speaking, though, if you don't need an extra deck, I would just have it anyway, though, right?
Oh yeah, I mean there's certain cards that will actually punish you for having an extra deck. Like, hey, if you destroy this many cards in your opponent's extra deck, you can do this. But if you don't have an extra deck, you pretty much negated that whole thing.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this is the true Draco deck, since there's no extra deck.
If it would be funny, because there is actually a card that actually gains an effect depending on the difference between your extra deck and the opponent's extra deck. And like, if you have exactly 15 more cards than the person, with the extra deck, there's an effect that actually allows the allows the player to actually subtract the opponent's life points to 3,000.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, so let's check out these cards because XSplit got something different. All
So
True
card.
Draco and True King card monsters on the field gain special round attack. The first time each tribute summon True Draco will be destroyed by battle. It is not destroyed. Okay, so we got invisibility. Once per turn, you can destroy one other card you control are in your hand. If you do, add one True Draco or True King card from your deck to your hand. That's interesting.
Oh no, this deck is annoying. I remember fighting this deck. Ooh. So if I remember correctly, when your opponent activates a effect, you can take one True Draco or True King continuous trap card from your deck and activate it or add it to your hand. This deck, I think, if it is a true Draco Might Knight, is that there's plenty of continuous spells and trap cards, and some of those trap cards have the ability that if they're destroyed, can activate a different effect to actually destroy like a spell or a monster effect. So it's actually pretty dangerous if these are the cards I think they are, to actually destroy these cards though.
But how do you think it's actually going to fare off against the effects of Shippy's Lightsworn deck?
The thing is that this is a, how do I say this? It's a very, if I remember correctly, it's a very control. I think it's a control-like deck, actually. So if he starts out first, it will become dangerous because the tough part about this these kind of decks is that if you leave these spells on the field, it gets really difficult to deal with the deck.
So we saw him activate Zombie World.
Because there's some effects that can resummon stuff from the graveyard, but
I see that Draconic diagram, so that's just a big invincibility thing.
Skill drain, really? It negates all effects, all face-up monsters' effects.
Their effects on the field, but their effects can still be activated. That is.
So no monster can use their effects.
Why would he do that?
That probably because he doesn't need to, since you know this deck is actually very efficient with traps and magic cards.
Oh, so it doesn't really. They don't really need their effects, and should be just give up.
Yeah, because he most likely because if his effects have been negated, he probably couldn't do anything. Honestly.
Wow, that skill drain was like death. Okay. Okay, so XSplit is going to continue moving forward. Okay, so the next battle here on table number 1. Will be ASAP and Masuno. And knowing ASAP, he is not here at all.
He's playing wrestling right now, though.
Okay, ASAP and Masuno. You guys are next on table 1.
Do you want me to like start the timer? Right?
Just a moment. Is Xeon here?
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, because we need to.
Hmm.
Okay. ASAP's on his way. I was just about to say, go ahead and start the next match.
Just postpone. We're not
Hey,
gonna
Shippy,
postpone, are we?
Shippy, can you leave table 1, please?
So, are we gonna like postpone the match, or are we just gonna disqualify them? Honestly.
No, he's on his way. We
No,
don't
I'm
have
just
we don't
saying
have to
if that
we don't have to
happened.
discuss that right now.
Okay.
Okay, it's bugged. So, Masuno, move to table 2, please. And like I mentioned before, ASAP is on his way.
Hmm.
I just want to make sure Xeon is ready when he's ready to start the next fight. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and kind of like talk and speak. Ooh, gosh, sorry, I got messed up. So ASAP basically has two different decks he's going to be utilizing in the tournament today. We got both of them, I think, are Ojamas, if I'm not mistaken. We got the Ojamas. No, not both of them. Both of them the Earthbound Immortals. I mean, we got Earthbound Immortals featuring the Black Wings. We got Earthbound Immortals featuring the Ojamas. He said they
So
may
it's what did you say?
He said they may change, so we don't know if that's actually what we're getting. What we're going to be getting, but that's kind of there.
It would be interesting because I'd like to see some Ojamas and Earthbound Immortals though, or Black Wings and Earthbound Immortals. Actually, Ojamas would be much more fun though.
Hmm. Okay, we got Ace up here, spectating Masuno's fight right there.
Interesting turn from ASAP, just putting one dart down. That's suspicious.
It's suspicious too when you're fighting against Masuno and his turns take 1,000,000,000 years.
This might be a different deck though, so.
No, I'm still looking at 1,000,000,000 years.
Oh no, Drytrons. That's another top tier deck actually. I heard that Drytron specializes in special summoning that prevents your opponent from special summoning though. But if he actually summons Herald, this might be a problem.
What's Herald?
Well, not that one though. It's basically a negator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every time you negate discard one fairy type, you can actually negate a opponent's effect. I'm not sure if it's a monster or a spell card, but I think he might be summoning Herald in a second. Not Herald. You know the guy I told you about that looked like a hero, but he actually like kept up appearances. That card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about that card. But let's see if he's gonna summon it though.
That's the one thing. All of his cards are, well, those two cards are shiny.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tuner, so synchros.
There it goes, right there. That's the card.
Was it Herald?
Yeah, that's the card I'm talking about. That's the card that does not need to be summoned. Although I've seen people actually summon that card in turn 1, so.
Okay, I can see why he actually has a Cyber Angel.
Yeah, I think because it deals with light fairies. Yeah. Although I did not, yeah, no, it kind of does make sense, actually. Yeah. Drytron, Med Beta Faithful. Fenrir, I mean.
That was Fafnir.
Fafnir? I said it wrong then.
But I might be wrong because it's Norse. So, or Viking, however you want to say it. Or neither. I don't know.
I mean, it's the same thing, right?
I know it's the name of a god, so.
Yeah.
Or,
Norse.
Or location in Norse mythology. I don't know.
Beatrice.
Wait, what? Burning Abyss, Dante monster. Okay, I know what this archetype is sounding a little bit strange already. Aww, little alien dude.
Burning Abyss. That's interesting. Oh. This is the handy dandy notebook right over here. That's what you need.
Shippy's on table 1 because it was bugged.
So he's gonna have to actually reset then. He's doing all he summoned it.
Oh, I know what that card is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fought this deck before. Now that I think about it, yeah, he summoned it turn one. Yeah, I didn't fight it for long because once the card came out, I was like, man, I quit.
It's like, yeah, right here. You can send one fairy type from your hand to the graveyard, negate the special summon or activation. If you do, destroy that card.
This card just looks weird. It looks like it looks weird. I don't care. It looks weird.
Ah, great. He summoned the other one. Do it fuck over.
The game is, huh? Not gonna lie, that this card looks awesome.
You mean a dragon one?
Yeah,
or the other one?
The dragon, the 4,000 attack point monster looks really cool.
Oh, nice. He has that one too. Interesting. For a second there, I thought he was. Really? You're gonna summon Zeus? Why are you summoning Zeus in this situation?
What's so bad about summoning Zeus?
His quick effect, he can actually clear every other card besides this card is automatically sent to the graveyard.
So he just made it a checkmate situation, yeah.
Basically, yes, he can anything ASAP would do. He just can send all to the graveyard, although it does cost 2 material though.
Okay, ASAP's getting first turn.
You know what's a mess up about Zeus, right? Okay. Hello?
Yeah, I'm just reading the question. I'm trying to figure out how to answer it.
Tell me when you answer the question. Actually, I can just check. I should just read them. I mean, that's all.
You are good. But yeah, wow, it just really just bugged him out here, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. So I was saying, like, Zeus, the thing about Zeus is that he is limited to one card. He's a limited card, but he's actually really easy to summon as long as you have an XYZ monster, because if an XYZ monster battles, you can actually special summon him from the extra deck. And it can be any XYZ too.
Interesting. I guess the one weakness is that he is an XYZ monster, and there's a ton of cards that are used to fight against XYZ. Okay, we got the Black World one set up. I know about this setup.
The thing is that it also sends your cards away as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
this is a setup that me and ASAP actually talked about in one of the closer look videos. Talked about actually using Blackwing's Simoon's ability, but if you're gonna get canceled out by the effects of Infinite, I'm seeing that card a lot. Is this new? Is everybody just has this card?
It's a pretty used card, yes.
He's still gonna be able to play what he needs to play. No, he's not. This pretty much just cancels out a lot of his stuff by using that trap.
I think, if I'm correct, I'm trying to figure out something. Cause this one can like you can just like use it is the messed up part.
Oh, okay. So if you were in round one and a player actually gives up, then the player who did not give up actually wins and moves on. So XSplit, you will be fighting against the player who did not give up because he automatically moves on.
I think he actually did the right move actually. Which also gives you a whirlwind.
So he has 3. Ooh, what is this? I haven't seen this guy before. Blackring or Washa. That's not how you pronounce the name. Don't pronounce that the way I did it.
Orishi.
Orishi.
That's probably still pronounced wrong, to be honest.
Yeah. Except it's really thinking here.
I would say because of Masuno's deck, he's gonna have to make this count, honestly.
Sadly, it is first turn. So, and Masuno, he has... Oh.
You know how broken Yu-Gi-Oh would be if you could actually attack on the first turn?
There'd be... Well, turn 1 kills. Well, technically speaking, there is turn 1 kills. People can kill you by using direct damage.
Yeah, exactly.
And then there's Exodia, so... I believe there's one card that deals 2,000 to damage to your opponent and then 1,000 to you.
I wish I could show you this replay I had when I fought against this Exodia deck. It's not a draw deck Exodia deck. It's an Exodia deck that prevents you from attacking. Or doing damage, but you know.
In case you guys didn't know, this is duel number 3. Duel number 2, or duel number 1, I mean, was not able to be done due to one of the players having to forfeit out. Well, that's a card we need a whole closer look about.
Blinkring of all armor. I think I remember this card, right? This is the one with the wedge counters, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one that's unaffected by other card effects. Each time a opponent's monster activates an effect, place 1 wedge counter on it. After that effect resolves, once per turn you can target 1 monster your opponent controls with wedge counter, take control of it. So this is going to be something that Masuno is going to take priority dealing with. Oops, sorry about that.
just imagine he has like a kaiju. It just says kaiju's
Wait,
it.
is that a tri-brigade?
That is a tri-brigade, yeah.
What? Actually, speaking of decks, what deck is Masuno supposed to be registered?
Well, he had Drytrons though, so.
Okay, he has a Zodiac Tri-Brigade and a Drytron.
Mm-hmm.
Who else uses the Zodiac XSplit? XSplit had a Zodiac Brigade too. Okay, that's what.
So Zodiac Brigade is pretty popular now.
We can assume.
Yeah.
Wow, that is actually amazing. You got
So
Max C.
I forget. Do negates?
Oh.
If you're a negate, okay, yeah, never mind. If you're negated, yeah, it's permanent unless it says so. Oh, there's a Lord Darkness right there. We were just talking about that earlier.
It makes sense why he actually has one.
Although I see, like, you probably don't want to run this without a Dark Monster because of the other effect it has. If you do not have any of your hands, send your entire hand to the graveyard.
Oh, Harvey's Feather Duster. Okay.
He really wants it. Yep, it's a trap, so he's gonna activate anyway.
At this point, I don't think it really matters because all these monsters.
Oh no, because if it activates, it's gonna negate that effect.
Talking about the full Masters effect?
No, I'm talking about he's gonna negate the monster and then also negate Harpy's Feather. No, never mind. It's the opposite order.
You got really excited.
I thought it was the opposite order.
You got really. Oh, there he goes. Using the Black Whirlwind. Now he's going to be able to summon some more Black Wings. This is ideal for him right now. This is the
wait,
Swarm.
no. It wasn't set right. Never mind.
We got another one.
I don't even know. I guess still gonna. Yeah, still gonna. I don't know. I'm confused.
Yeah, you sound confused. You sound really confused.
I'm still trying to learn the rules.
But this is basically a swarm that ASAP really wants here because now he has monsters in attack position. I don't think he's gonna do anything with the Blackwing. Wait, what's this? Earthbound Geoglyph? While any level 10 monster on the field, this card cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects.
It's pretty much necessary to have with Earthbounds.
That's an upgraded Earthbound Immortal because when I started, Earthbound Immortals did not have their own field spell.
Well, I thought you knew this though, because when I was talking,
they didn't have. I mean, they had field spells, and I have different field spells for the Earthbound Immortals, but they didn't have their own field spell when I first built it. Like it didn't exist.
Because that was the card I was talking about with you before, so I just thought you knew. Because you said you knew that existed.
No, I know there's a card that allows you to make one less tribute when you summon Earthbounds. I didn't know that. Whoa.
This might be game, actually. Boysley?
No. Well, oh yeah, that's true. It might be game. That's over 8,000 right there. A little bit over 8,000.
And then he just summons a monster from the field, from his hand. Nah,
I don't know. He has
that's
5
not.
cards in his hand, so the chances are pretty high. He's just gonna put everybody in attack mode.
Yeah, just like pretty much beat stick it. The devastating difference is just that.
Oh, this is scary. I don't. Is this it? Is this it? Yeah.
Yeah.
1-1. It looks like you got a deck change.
What was I thinking about? Yeah. So I think you think he's gonna actually do Drytrons now?
I don't know what deck that was before. It's very difficult when they're hybrids to kind of differentiate between the two.
You mean the deck he used before? I think it was more of a Drytron deck, honestly.
Okay, so right now, turn 1 should be Masuno. Okay. You know, I'm watching closely for that.
Drytron Nova.
So how you say, like we mentioned before, that was like an ideal situation for ASAP to get all those cards together, like, and Masuno didn't really have an opportunity to even contest that, which was just made it that much more powerful.
I think, like, even if he kind of did when he was negating their effects, but I guess he didn't negate the right cards that just stop ASAP from being able to build up to that point, though. So. Sad enough, it's really difficult when you you don't know how the deck works. You don't really exactly know what to use your cards on to stop that kind of stuff.
That is true. You might end up stopping the wrong card, or you might end up stopping a card that was just not really considered.
And what I've experienced is that some people just bait you to do it.
Mm-hmm. And it's fun. It's fun when they actually do it too. You're like, yeah, I got you. It's like, oh, you thought you were gonna do something? No. Okay, Masino's thinking. Damn, I missed it again. But I know what card he got. Looking at a link. No, that is an XYZ. Hey, is your favorite card?
You say it's your favorite card?
Yeah, it looks like he might get a ritual summon turn 1.
With special summoning, anything is possible. Yeah, pretty much. That's why it's called. That's why it's called special summoning.
It's here.
Yep. I didn't have to get to read this. Your opponent cannot target this card with monster effects. If the total level of the monster for this ritual summon are 2 or less, this card can attack all special summon monsters your opponent controls each turn, once each. During your opponent's turn, quick effect. You can banish monsters from your graveyard whose combined attack equals exactly 2,000 or 4,000. Target one face-up card your opponent controls.
Oh,
For every 2,000 total,
send
send that card to the graveyard. You can only use this effect. Okay. Wow, that's kind of a dangerous card, actually.
Yeah, this card cannot be targeted by monster effects, but it can be targeted by spell and traps. But he has a card that makes it so that he can negate the effects of spell and traps. So in order for him to actually do something, he's gonna have to summon a monster and just kill that thing.
I think how I'm reading this correctly that he can do multi-targets depending on which monsters he banished with exactly 2,000 and 4,000. So I think he could do multi-targeting and then send them to the graveyard. Oh. Yeah, he's gonna negate it.
Okay, so that's done. That he doesn't have any more to actually utilize here.
Maybe it was bait. Because ASAP shouldn't. If ASAP actually did read the effect, it was gonna happen. He's gonna make sure he can't summon. Oh my gosh. Yep. He's gonna send 2 away. Yep. I think this is a game.
Yeah, looks like it's game.
Well, ASAP is still, well, no, he just summoned another monster. It's game. Do you think it's possible that ASAP has Nibiru in his deck in his hand right now, right? But it's Nibiru. But I don't. That's not gonna happen though because well, maybe if he special summons enough, he might get Nibiru though. That's what I'm saying. And he doesn't have any negates anymore either.
Yeah,
So
so
it
that's
might
gone for
happen.
him.
So he's gotta be. So if he summons 5 more, like 5 more times.
Oh shoot. 1 second.
I'm still kind of confused how he lost 1,000 light points actually. Not light
You
points.
mean how that
Attack.
monster got reduced? No idea. How you press select? I'm not even gonna go through that. It was too far away. It was too far ahead. I honestly didn't care.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I should have did it. I should have did it when it happened. Yeah, I'm not doing it.
I think Masuno was trying to kill him this turn.
Yeah. And with this deck, it's actually very doable, so. And let me see, 1,000, 1,010, 6,800, 500. He needs 1,000 more, though.
You think he's gonna be able to get it?
Probably. Because that's 3,000. That's 4,000. He's at 7,300. I mean, he has 3 cards in his hands, probably. And here's the thing, though. Even if he did survive this turn, he still has a hand limit of 3 cards actually, since he's gonna draw. But so I'm not sure if he can do anything with that since we can't see his cards. But you know, I think he surrendered. Yeah, he surrendered.
That was it. Let me check just to be 100% sure. Wait, what? How did ASAP win?
Oh yeah, that's a very good point.
Did Masuno surrender?
I don't see why he would though. I think he didn't disconnect.
Okay. Well, ASAP quit anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and give it to Masuno. He says okay. So who is next? Xeon. I believe it's Xeon and Ahmad. Rohawk, hey. Your mic messed up.
And you know, I can't spell any of this anyway.
Okay, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and let me check here. Ahmad and Xeon, please go to table 3.
Oh, ASAP was also glitched.
Mike is messing up. We're gonna go ahead and start Ahmad and Xeon.
Yeah.
Tell me when they're ready to spectate.
It's ready now. Hmm. Trade in. So yeah. I see that card a lot in Blue Eyes deck, huh? So
Wait. Oh, Xeon. Yeah, he uses the Blue Eyes deck, and Ahmad. I don't know. I forgot what deck he's using actually.
I was gonna say, well, I can't really tell now because, yeah, never mind.
Number 38.
Yep, the spell counter is right there. Return of the Dragon. So yeah, I remember ever facing this deck. It actually makes summoning like high level monsters really easy, especially with Blue Eyes.
I love how the Blue Eyes White Dragon is a key card.
Yeah, exactly right. It's like Dark Magician. It's like they have no effect, but there's like so many cards revolved around them that they became a key card. Horror guide from that is never seen this.
It was most preferable in Fiend decks, of course, because of the effect, but I usually see it quite a bit.
Oh yeah, you seen that? I've never seen it.
Let's see what Ahmad's gonna cook up.
Right now, he's got to be careful about using his spell cards, though. If he has any.
Oh, that card looks amazing.
It actually looks kind of scary. I thought it was the animal. This is actually a person.
I gotta call my peeps.
You really gotta be scared when
I
they summon.
thought that was an animal too.
Yeah, so you gotta be scared of whenever someone summons like a link, like a special summons a weak monster. It's like, yeah, you're gonna do something with that, aren't you?
I said this card looks so epic, but it's so weak. That's like the opposite of the old cards, right? Some of the old cards are like really strong, but they don't really do any effects. But then some of the new cards are really weak, but they have all these effects.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but the thing I don't understand is, reinforcement of the army, the card he just sent to the graveyard, right? I don't understand why that's limited though. I never really understood that.
Add one level 1/4 monster from your deck to your hand. Oh, probably because it works for anything.
Oh, you think so?
It's not limited to any specific archetype. It works for all level 4 below, and there's so many level 4 or below warrior monsters that exist. So.
I see.
That might be. I think there's like their main level is level 4.
So basically, so they can either summon into a more powerful monster or just use equip cards.
Basically anything.
Yeah.
That card allows you to play anything, or not play anything. Get any warrior from your deck. That's my assumption, you know.
Yes, this one.
See, look. Guess what level this warrior monster is? 4.
Yeah, this card is pretty good because if there's no traps in the graveyard, you can actually activate this card the turn you set it, though. So it actually makes summoning pretty easily.
Aw, like a little ball. It's a little ball, Steve.
Oh, so he's also running Phantom Knights, I see.
Yeah, that's the main part.
Oh, there it is. I just did not see this card, huh?
Oh.
That's a fairy? Okay.
Go. Go.
You would never think this would be a fairy card, would you?
Like it's lava.
Yeah, I know, right? But I do remember you were talking about like fairies are usually dealing with mythical creatures and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love monsters that can change their levels, huh?
Well, I'm looking at this thing. It says monsters this card points to cannot be destroyed by card effects. Like the, what's this card called? It's the Sharbini.
The Phantom Knights of Sharbini.
Yeah, I'm talking about Sharbini. But it's not gonna. It's not pointed to anything.
Yeah. It's because he summoned it here, though. It was supposed to be. If he actually was summoned here, yeah, it would. But I don't think that's the point.
So right now his whole entire field is full, and I'm over here thinking in my head, oh man, that dark hole looking pretty nice right about now.
I'm starting to think this guy has no spell cards. Heroic champion, huh? Oh, this one. I remember Shibuya was using this actually.
Cannot be destroyed by. There's a lot of effects on this card.
He has two. He has only 2 materials, so he only gains. You know what's messed up is that it does prevent you from normal and special summoning if you have 4 materials on this card. Although the best way I've heard that the best way to beat this card is that you stall because every turn it has to detach a material to actually stay on the field.
Number 86.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense. No, this card looks like it's sketchy.
Oh. Wait, does it?
Now it can't be affected by card effects.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was gonna do it. Now he has all the effects on. Once per turn, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls.
Oh, all
and he
that.
cannot special summon either. That is messed up. This.
Who got first turn last time? It was Xeon. Okay, so
yeah.
This dude's about to take a bunch of attacks.
The problem is that if he has to survive, even if he survives this turn, he still can't normal summon.
Mm-hmm.
So he is locked.
Oh, here's my favorite.
This is basically a um this is basically a game ender, honestly.
Yeah, this number card being out here and all these effects pretty much just kind of cancels out.
And also, yeah.
He could attempt to stall it, but because he has that champion card out, I know he has to detach. Oh yeah, I'm just like,
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. The thing is, he has to survive for 2 more turns. He's not gonna survive 2 turns. I forget. Xenon was the one that used. I forgot who won exactly.
Ahmad.
I was trying to remember who was on the bottom. So it should be Xenon goes first this time. So, oh, nice. This one.
Okay, so Xenon
Which,
got
in
first
this
turn.
deck, you can actually easily summon a dragon monster.
The issue is like locking down here. Now he knows that's a possibility.
$3,000 big points of damage, though, right now. Every Blue Eyes deck has to run this card.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. Oh, this might be a good setup. He might have Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon.
I do find it interesting that this Blue Eyes deck actually does have very good search cards to bring out Blue Eyes White Dragon, and he has a Max Dragon right there.
Yeah, it's Max Dragon.
Max Chaos, my bad. I forgot the Chaos part.
Yeah, you can call it's fine. You can call it Max Dragon. I mean, we all know what you're talking about. I call it Chaos Dragon. You call it Max Chaos Dragon. It doesn't matter.
I heard that that there are ways to actually summon. They can summon a 0-point monster to your opponent's field and summon Max Dragon and just KO a person in 1 turn. But I've never seen that done though. And he knows that there is a Max Dragon in there, so he's actually gonna have to get rid of that.
And here it comes, same starter, different position this time though. He's going to be able to support 2 of the monsters on his side of the field. Not two. Yeah, that is right too. I don't know why I saw that the wrong area.
So, I didn't know this. So apparently, in the Yu-Gi-Oh rules, and it really happens, you can actually use the second extra slot as well, as long as you can actually code-link your link monsters to that second slot, to second extra slot. So you can actually take up both slots. Okay, man?
Wait, you can take up both slots.
Yep, you can take both slots as long as you code-link your link monsters to the second spot.
Interesting. I thought you could only have 1 slot.
Yeah, I thought so too. Until I looked it up, I was like, oh shit, you can do that. It's apparently a rule. Jackalope is a pretty good card, actually. Even if it fails, though, it's also, I think it also allows you to draw a card. Yeah, he was able to summon it this time.
Oh, I need to update the bracket. I think I have an idea for the next tournament theme after the theme tournament. I will need you to show me all the meta decks for 2022.
You can just look it up. There's like a list of them.
I got big plans.
The thing is that it's still updating, though, of course, so, you know.
Yeah, I know, but I have an idea.
Yeah. Because, let me think. So far, 2 of them have already been shown.
Yeah, we don't gotta talk about them right now. Let's just.
Yeah.
I was just letting you know, so that way we don't steer too far.
I think what Aman was going for is hoping that Jackalope was either. Well, actually, he could be going for both because if it get discarded, he can actually summon a Jackalope. But if he didn't, he would have been able to draw a card. I think I remember that it's supposed to be a Blue Eyes that's immune to card effects.
Chaos Max Dragon.
Yeah.
Chaos Max Dragon cannot be. He's immune to card effects and he cannot be targeted, I believe.
It's interesting that you can actually eat. Like, it's not. I guess it's not really that difficult to actually summon Max Chaos Dragon as long as you have Blue Eyes.
No, it's not.
I think it has to be in the graveyard though. But, you know.
Oh, I'm not sure. So I remember when I forgot someone played it in the tournament last time, and we were like, "Whoa!" It's like, how is he going to beat this card?
This is actually a pretty worked turn, though. It does seem like he's scrapping, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, trying to just get something out. Just in case you guys didn't know what we're going to do here for this next round, for the next duel, whoever wins this fight is going to fight Masuno, and that's going to be done on table 4. And we're going to go ahead and spectate table 3 for the Pendulum Arc Musician and X-Split.
Okay.
So we're only going to spectate Masuno's and whoever.
And we're going to watch a recording for the other one, yeah.
Yeah.
So. Well, that's not good. You know when they show Blue Eyes, that's just gonna be a special summon under the Blue Eyes. That's a smart idea to actually destroy those traps.
Even then, like, this is.
Oh, it got negated.
Yeah, everything's negated. So it's not.
So as long as what do you say?
No, go ahead.
As long as this card's on the field, that card is permanently negated. But yeah, what were you saying?
I don't remember.
You know, I haven't seen Dragon Maiden, actually, now I think about it. I don't know if it has it. He probably has. I think he does actually. I think I remember him playing that card before. Oh, my son is actually gonna play live twins. That's interesting.
Man, jeez, they are really okay. Muhammad got no cards in his hand.
Yeah, 3,000 beat stick. I think this is Xenon's game. Oh, come on now. Wait, are you gonna use what effect you using though? Because if he uses the effect on this thing, he can't attack with that card. So I guess he wants to summon it instead.
Well, this card is also treated as Blue Eyes White Dragon, so he could go. Yeah, I was gonna say Chaos form.
Yep. I mean, Chaos form is really hard to get rid of, though.
This card can be used for a ritual for any Chaos or Black Luster soldier, so we're gonna go ahead and reduce some stings, and we're gonna bring out the Chaos. Chaos Max Dragon.
I need to read something though. He says, yeah.
Ooh, this card is sparkling.
Oh, okay. So it can be banished, just not target banished. Okay.
I love the whole double piercing damage thing. I remember this. There was one time that Xeon fought no, I don't know if he fought a mod, but he could have actually won, but he did not attack.
Oh yeah, I looked into that, and yeah, he could have won, unless that monster cannot attack for some reason.
Yeah, there we go. That was a good one. Is
that Cypher Dragon?
Yeah, he has Galaxy Cypher Dragon in that deck. That was scary. With so much attack points, so much like damage. Okay, so we got 1-1. Ahmad is getting the first turn.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which Cypher Dragon was though, because it could have been the Cypher Dragon that just prevents your opponent from targeting your other light monsters. So, yeah. Oh, good start. Just play that card. Why not? If you have nothing on the field.
Helps out tremendously. He might actually get the setup that he so desperately wants.
Yeah, I think he might. He just brought up that card.
Okay. This is a 1-1 situation. Surprised that Ahmad is not playing with his Thunder Dragons.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Thunder Dragons are really good though, I've heard though.
Bum, 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 bum.
I mean, you can't always use the same deck, right? So.
I mean, in terms of like tournament-wise, I mean, if you don't use the deck that much, I say it's fine.
I would say like people do that so they just don't get you know, counterpicked. I guess I don't know. But then again, they already telling them what your deck is already. But there's really no point in counterpicking Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. That's scary.
Phantom Knights.
I can't, man. Phantom Knights? No, they're not the same thing as Nightmare Monsters. So we already seen these two cards. This one is interesting though. Because he had to summon this first using this, so he had to summon that because using that effect he was able to send it back, and then I will have to say this: if this is all Mon's gonna doing, and seeing how Zinya's deck, his Blue Eyes deck, can easily summon like a 3,000 point monster dragon, then it's gonna be like pretty bad.
Yeah, you're thinking that too. You're like,
It's like you've seen it like twice. It's like you've seen. It's just so easy. Okay, he's gonna. I think he actually. Wait, I remember this setup. I think he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna summon a lot this time. Yep.
oh my goodness, he's really trying over here, huh?
I think he might actually be able to do. Yeah, there we go. He got it.
There's two under it currently right now.
If he can actually get 2 more materials on it, then he could actually do this.
Okay, he's gonna do another XYZ and summon that level 3.
Yeah, he's got it then. Yeah, he's got it.
Okay, now he gets to 5. I mean, even then, none of these are quick spells, so if he wanted, Zeon could summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon and attack the dude directly. Not directly, let's just destroy him outright.
No, he can't special summon.
Oh, that's true. Oh, well. That's not good. Only thing I can think of that he can do is...
The thing is about Link monsters that you can't actually put them in defense mode. The thing is that I didn't really think about it at the time that even though you can't normal or special summon, you can still set a card.
That is true. Okay, so he doesn't have the 5-card effect anymore, but...
Mm-hmm. He just needs to stall for this turn, and then he might be able to do this. Oh no, he got Twin Twister. He's gonna destroy 2 traps.
Oh.
And spells, yeah. Monster Reborn has been destroyed, folks. And XYZ Reborn. Target 1 XYZ in your graveyard, special summon. If you do, attach this card to it as XYZ material. I do find it interesting there, actually. No, actually, it's not that interesting. If he can't summon more, yeah, Xena is actually gonna survive this turn though. You know, this is like one of those great times. If you had like Lightning Storm over a Keki. Yeah, Ma really wants to end this turn. Oh, it is expensive, huh? I didn't know a light pick was, what was it, Evil Twins? I didn't know Evil Twins was expensive, actually. I need to look at that.
This is a very long turn. I actually was trying to press the timer to see how long this was going to take, and I forgot. And I was like, I have time. Okay, this...
Let's see, here... No, he's still gonna live, but...
Yeah, he's going to live. He's not going to die from this.
But he's already... I think he's summoning again. That's... I think this is a kill.
1500. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a kill. Yeah. Why not summon?
Now that you actually special summon, I play this card. If you do up to D special summon, I just draw all
well, now he's definitely dead. Now.
Yeah.
I think I need to actually turn this off. Let's see.
So...
Who's next on the
Okay. So what we're gonna do, okay, guys. So listen up. What we're gonna do is that table 3 is going to have Ahmad and Masuno. Table 1 is going to have XSplit and Pendulum. We're gonna watch. We're gonna look at table 1, and table 3 is just gonna happen. All right. Both for 2 out of 3, and then after which we will do the finals, which will also be 2 out of 3. But thank you, Xeon, for playing. So.
I'm actually straight off looking for it. Yeah, it has to be here.
I thought someone said "Ooga" to your side.
Oh, I thought the match started. I was actually looking up. Would you I can't find it actually anymore. Oh, here it is. I just can't look. I can't see.
Damn, you guys both joined at the same time. That's hilarious. Okay, Masuno and Ahmad are going ahead and starting.
Okay, we're watching table 1. Okay.
We're watching table 1.
So is ASAP glitched right now?
Yeah,
right?
I don't think he's glitched. He's just, I don't know.
Guys, I apologize. I just went to the wrong match. So, pot of duality, huh? Of course you're gonna Ash Blossom that. Who wants to let your opponent draw cards?
I do.
That means you just letting them do what they want. That's I see how it is. It's your hand.
Oh, I thought he gave up.
What?
I don't know. I literally, from my point of view, I'm like, all I saw was sparks. I'm like, oh, he gave up already. Damn, this turn 1.
I see why he played. Oh, I see.
I love solo.
It's
judgment.
interesting. The pot of duality is actually pretty punishing because you can't special summon when you activate this card. No. You know, I am actually kind of afraid. It's just like 3 cards in the field. You don't even know what they do. Oh no. Because it is possible if it's... There is a trap, if it's actually on a field, that if it's activated, you can actually special summon a monster, actually. Ash Blossom. Nah, stop that. Wait, didn't he have two? He had two?
You stay outside. You just wanted to come inside. Oh.
He had two Ash Blossoms?
You can have, it's not limited, so you can have up to 3, so it's fine.
No, I mean in his hand is what I'm saying.
That's really easy.
Is it? Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm just joking.
I can't take jokes, man. You gotta go easy on me. This is interesting.
No.
I mean, I think they did it that way because they could probably just summon with one of these cards, like what Exploit tried to do, but like...
I don't know, Blue. I probably would have just kept that Ash Blossom so I can use it as defense monster. Make it look like you got something.
I think I understand people's mindset about Ash Blossom in the beginning, because usually at the beginning, that's how the combo usually starts, honestly. With like a lower or like a trap card or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think none of them have monsters. Except Ash Blossom. Well, no, he's good. He's got that card now. That is if you can summon it. And he did. I think this, tribute summon this card face up. You can tribute a continuous spell / trap you control.
It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Solemn Judgment.
Yo, yeah, I heard that when people said like Solomon Judgment, it's basically like saying stop.
You are not God. That's what that image looks like. You are not God.
It's how it's like Kuma. Stop. I think I don't know what's gonna happen. This is like, it's already 5 turns. It's like the damage was actually dealt by the person that activated the card. I think Exploits has an advantage because he still has that field spell card on the field, though. But then again, I don't know what those 4 cards are.
Y'all just draw the spell cards. What was that card you just destroyed?
That was Dark Magician, huh?
Well, that
Secret of the that's a polymerization for Dark Magician.
Yeah, at least we know what deck it is.
And Dark Magician Girl, I can't forget about that. Oh, I didn't know this. It actually does ritual summoning too, huh? There you go, have another pot of duality. Oh, I see it. I see skill drain. I see you right there. But I don't think it really matters if he gets that card, to be honest. Man, all these traps and magic cards.
Well, it's like he was able to actually summon it this time, and hopefully it doesn't get destroyed.
Wait. Oh. Dynamite Nate?
Just waiting. Mirror Force?
You know it's not Mirror Force. Oh, this one? Yeah, that's a... Yeah. He's still gonna activate his effect though. Here's the thing. If this is a Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl deck, that's strange actually. Cause I've seen decks like that and they summon Dark Magician like the top of their hat. That means you I think Blue just bricked. I think you got the worst hand you could ever get. Although he's still making it work though. It's interesting. There you go, Eternal Soul. Now he can summon his Dark Magicians. And True Game returns, so he can also special summon. What the Dark Magician you gonna summon? With Eternal Soul, it's not affected by card effects now.
Okay, I'm back.
So, like I was telling you this, like it was like this card for example. Like, see if it actually gets destroyed, if this card is sent from this spell and trap zone to the graveyard, you can target one monster on the field and destroy it. That's why I'm saying like it's dangerous to destroy their cards.
I mean, it makes sense.
But with Eternal Soul makes summoning Dark Magicians real easy though. And also it gives them their some like two of their spell cards, which is Dark Magic Attack and Thousand Knives, which I think they both destroy spells and trap cards. So
I thought Thousand Knives destroys monsters.
I don't know, Thousand Knives destroys spells and traps.
Yeah, I might be wrong on that. I don't remember. I actually don't remember 100% clearly.
Well, if he actually brings it out, we can check, because one of us is right, I'll tell you that. So now here's the thing though, it's like, unless Blue was actually, I think he was trying to destroy his spell card before he started summoning. I think the Eternal Soul was already there, which he could have done earlier. Oh, okay, I see. Or I might be thinking over too much about it.
So, just looking at the like, you know, going back and forth between all this, not a lot of stuff really happened.
Here's the thing, though. It's pretty bad for both players to have these two cards on the field, though, because these two cards make special summoning the cards they need real easy, though. So they're both gonna have to challenge each other. Well, actually, he technically can destroy this card, actually. Because Dark Magician is not affected by... Any Dark Magician card is not affected by card effects. Yep, he's gonna bring one in.
Now do
Dark Magic Attack.
Dark Magic Attack.
Destroys all spells and traps your opponent's side. So I know there is actually a Dark Magician Girl version of this, and it destroys all monsters.
Yeah, they basically it's the way to make Dark Magician Girl more like needed, I guess.
Yeah, because there are several types to make Dark Magician. Usually they put him with Dark Magician, or they might put her with the other Magician Girl line, honestly. So
At least it's like Dark Magician Girl actually got a lot of additional effects, which was really cool for that to actually happen to her.
of course, I remembered that Dark Magician has so many fusion summons with other monsters. I was like, Blade Swordsman, Dark Buster. I was like, dang. I mean, Black Luster, not.
It's okay. I was gonna let you do it. You are okay. This is one of the
And
longest.
he's safe though. I think this is pretty bad for this kind of deck that actually loses spell cards though. And trap cards. That shit doesn't even have spell cards. Yes. Yes, it does. Never mind. Dark Magician.
It's the fusion? Oh, it's a link.
That's interesting. Oh yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
So when I was looking at the Dark Magician, I also found out another magician type. It was just Silent Magician. I was like,
Silent
yeah.
Magician, I'm guessing he cancels out spell and trap cards.
I don't know actually. Also, I think Silent Magician is actually. I think
Get down.
people say is actually a girl. By the way.
Okay, so looks like Blue was able to win that.
Yeah. I think I kind of figured it was going to be game after those traps and spell cards were going to be destroyed.
Let me look at this. Okay, so that's just one win.
Oh, he left. Oh no, he's just changed decks.
Okay, so right now it looks like Masuno and Ahmad are 1-1.
I can understand why he would change, since that deck relies so much on spells and traps, and Dark Magicians are known to actually destroy those. Well, they can do it easily. Let's just put it that way.
Okay, let's start the game.
It really, I do realize that it does suck. If your deck is actually like very reliant on your traps and magic cards, and then you fight a Dark Magician deck, and I think you're just kind of screwed.
Yeah, it pretty much just kind of hurts you in every way possible, right?
So he brought out Tri Brigade this time. Which actually I would think would do a lot better, actually, yeah.
Still partially confused. Said I'm still partially confused about the effects of Tri Brigade.
I don't understand either. I have to look at it to actually understand, honestly. Yeah, because I think this is yeah. It seems like you want to banish your cards in a Tri-Brigade deck, kind of like the DD series archetype.
Yeah.
You don't want to see a card, just banish it.
It's like, nope, not gonna read the effect. That card is gone.
Yeah, it seems it does want to do both, banishing or graveyard, but I think graveyard is more important, possibly. You know, I need to look this up, actually. But actually, I don't think there actually is, like, a card that locks out your, like, graveyard. That would be a very interesting card to have.
Okay, I'm gonna be asked for a bit.
Right now, though, X-Plays is really deciding what he's gonna do, though. I would say it's a good idea for a deck like this, where you have to combo a lot of stuff, to take your time, honestly. This is... So... And this card has the ability to special summon one level 4 beast monster. That is actually gonna make it easier to actually be summoned again, actually. So he already has one on the field. But what other effects is he using? Oh, they can lose. Let's see. Okay, if it's in the graveyard, you can make all your opponents currently controlled lose 300 attack for each beast monster on the field. Okay, so you're gonna send Apollos for the gods, huh? You're gonna have your 2 negates, monster negates on the field, huh? Where is? Okay, that's a good idea actually. It might actually prevent a combo from happening. Wait, yeah, it's a dark magician. Yeah, you're right. It will definitely can be able to combo.
Okay, I'm back.
With monster effect.
Sorry, I had to take care of something like really bad.
You know, I actually, I remember that time when you said that you need to get rid of Dark Magic Circle, and I was like, yeah, you sure you need to get rid of that card.
Dark Magic Circle? What do you mean?
You know, the Dark Magician, I think, like, every single time they summon, they can actually, I think, banish a card.
Oh, yeah. When I was fighting Nash. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like every single time the card's on the field, I lose badly, but when I destroy it, instead I win, though. I was like, man, this card annoying.
That's just how it is. You gotta watch out for it.
They say, like, in the Dark Magician deck that it's to keep in mind which 2 cards to take is Eternal Soul and Dark Magic Circle. Although I do think like a Dark Magician deck wouldn't really work very well if you destroy all their traps and spells.
I mean, yeah, because that's like basically that's how they really compete with other decks, right? Is through the actions of using those spell and trap cards.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like how some monsters do have cards that were specifically made for certain archetypes though. I think that's pretty cool.
I thought about it because they usually know how like they do like Dark Magician versus Blue Eyes, right? Kind of sort of deal, like a rivalry kind of sort of deal. I was like, it's Blue Eyes focuses more on monsters while Dark Magician focuses more on spells and traps. Or effects for that matter. Oh, because did he get sent back?
I like how both matches are like 1v1 scenarios.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, Ancient Warrior, the card below Bow Goddess, actually sent back his Dark Magician. Actually, saving his Bow of the Goddess, though. You know, I would have thought he would have activated Eternal Soul so that Dark Magician would be affected, though. Unless it's backwards.
Maybe he has... Wait, let me look at that. Every time I just 5, this guy's leave. Maybe he didn't have a Dark Magician in his hand or graveyard. Oh, he could have used
he had it on the field, though.
Yeah, that's true. Never mind.
Because it would have resolved first, unless it still would have went off. Nah, that's kind of confusing me.
I wouldn't think about it too much, because you're just gonna hurt your head.
Yeah. I think he couldn't actually because of Ancient War's effect. It's not a monster, it's a face-up card.
Okay, so got notification that Masano did win his match. Or should I say Matt Meta?
Meta?
Matt Meta.
I mean Meta. Meta. Well. Is he gonna send it back again?
That card looks cool. Just saying.
Yep, he's doing it again. That card in his hand must have been important. Oh, never mind. He's gonna get rid of part of his head. Got into his head. Oh no, he's gonna do that instead. Looks like it's a standstill. So afterwards.
Again?
Yep.
Jeez.
Oh wait, did he? I think he reset Eternal Soul. Isn't this a card? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he better stop this card. You know what that card does, right?
Nope.
That card it's the same effect as your Harpy deck, where it can summon as many beast warriors and beast wing monsters from the graveyard or the banishment.
Oh, so it's a swarm card.
Mm-hmm.
That's messed up. Why would they make a card like that?
Oh, would they give it to the Harpy deck, huh?
Harpy said it first.
Uh-huh.
They're Gen 1, so Gen 1s have priorities.
Gen 1 has priorities. Yeah. What about Great Moth? It didn't give that much of a buff either.
They got a whole new card.
Yeah, it wasn't good enough.
And it's still the strongest insect monster that exists.
Yeah, it is, but still.
Which just says something, because insect monsters are really weak.
Well, insect monsters are basic.
Tricky monsters anyway.
So, banish one card. Yep, he's gonna banish that card. Yep. I was like, we can't have this. It was Eternal Soul, of course.
And X-Split is gonna win?
They are ready though. They are ready to spectate. To play to Duel.
No, so Matsuno got an important call, so he can't make it. So forfeited. Unless you would like to postpone the game. Would you want to take the forfeit, or would you want, or were you okay by postponing the game? I can postpone, but I won't let someone take your place. That's just the thing.
Mm. Magical Rod. I remember. Oh, there we go. Dark Magic Circle. It's also a very good search card, too. Interesting.
So it's a joke. So is Matsuno unable to play or not? No, you can't play for Matsuno.
We don't seed people. I'm joking.
Yeah, we don't do that anymore. We used to do that, but we're not doing that anymore. Because the reason we don't do that anymore, because it's kind of like just changing how the tournament flow is. You can play against them afterwards, but it won't count towards the tournament anymore. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and what we're gonna do. So what we're gonna do is that we're just gonna postpone the finals for Matsuno and XSplit. We're going to postpone it, but we are going to allow a match to actually begin. Let me talk to XSplit real quick. Okay, I'm not getting anything from XSplit. Hey, Rock. Rock.
Of course not.
We're gonna postpone the finals, okay? Like we did last
Yeah,
time.
I heard. Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go talk to XSplit after this little video. But we're postponing. We're probably gonna play it in next weekend. So yeah, Masuno, please be prepared for that. Next weekend we'll continue the final match for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And in the meantime, everybody, thank you for joining us for the tournament today for the Red Dragon event. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to participate in the next tournament, just let me know in the Discord channel and the Discord chat, and I will give you the full information. There is a schedule already located on the Discord channel. And just so you guys know, that's really it. I have another language for you. Next week is the One Piece Brain Blood tournament, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, next week is One Piece Brain Blood. I'm really excited about that. But GG's to everyone, and have a good day.